to Homecoming 2024. At this time, we'd like to recognize our homecoming court and our king and queen. First, Jaden Baskin. Jaden is the son of Mandy and Gerald Baskin. Jaden is involved in football and track and field. Let's give a hand for Jaden Baskin. Next we have Aiden Harms. Aiden is the son of Steve and Tammy Harms. Aiden is involved in wrestling, trap shooting, FFA, NHS, class, and student council secretary. Aiden Harms, ladies and gentlemen. Next we have Jake Hyland. Jake is the son of Jackson Hyland and Tammy Shuckert. Jake's involved in football and wrestling. Our next attendant is Kate Dunn. Kate is the daughter of Brian and Wendy Dunn. Kate's involved in basketball, volleyball, track, student council, civil court, National Honor Society, and 4-H. Our next member is Annika Hager. Annika is the daughter of John and Jenny Hager. Annika is involved in volleyball, basketball, soccer, student council, FFA, and 4-H. Next we have Kelsey Kniep. Kelsey is the daughter of Lori and Ken Kniep. Kelsey is involved in wrestling, soccer, student council, and NHS. And your 2024 Homecoming King, Timothy Giesman, the youngest son of Timothy and Becky Giesman. Tate's involved in student council, FFA, FBLA. He's the class president, National Honor Society, bowling, golf, trap shooting. He also serves as student council rep on the school board, member of the Youth Philanthropy Board of Jackson County, a charter member of the Sons of American Legion's Bellevue Squadron 273, and a member of St. John's Lutheran Church in Bellevue, along with various other jobs and commitments within the community. Tate Giesman. And your 2024 Homecoming Queen is Addison Ellingson. Addison is the daughter of Emily and Ross Ellingson. She's involved in soccer, wrestling as a manager, and student council. Let's give a round of applause for our attendants and our Homecoming King and Queen.
Well, he's trying to, I guess, seem like Ed Coleman, I
I have in my possession the updated results of today's float winners from our parade. First place goes to the juniors. Second place goes to the freshmen. Third place, the sophomores, and fourth place, the seniors.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to beautiful C.C. Hammond Field, home of the Comets, where tonight the Postville Pirates face the Bellevue Comets. Some of the season stats for Postville: quarterback Cedric Navarro completing 48.4% of his passes, 394 yards, and 1 TD. And Cedric Navarro, he's a one-man gang here. He's also leading the team in carries with 39 and yards gained, 164. And he scored 3 touchdowns on the ground. His favorite receiver is Josiah Minicue. He's caught 10 for 105 yards, and Jake White, 13 for 97 yards. On defense, defensive leaders for Postville: Hunter Handgardner with 30 solo tackles, and Xander Martinez with 16. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for our national anthem. All right, and the coaching staff for Postville, the Postville Pirates: head coach Kyle Brock, assisted by Tylen Burrow, Bryce Decker, and Ben Heitland. For the Comets, they're headed up by co-head coaches Chet Kinake and Matt Yeager, assisted by Chase Junk, Jared Coos, Tyrone Malone, David Ripperger, and Mark Rudin. Quarterback for the Comets, Cal Boniface, he's completed 60.3% of his passes this season for 5 touchdowns. The rushing leader, Jaden Baskin, 75 rushes for 378 yards and 9 touchdowns. Charlie Hurley has gained 123 yards, and he's got 1 touchdown. Top receivers for the Comets: Keenan Kilberg with 359 yards and 2 touchdowns. Gavin Gilliam's 2 touchdowns. Jack Kirk has caught 7 balls for 70 yards. On the defensive side for the Comets, Jacob Hyland, 25 solo tackles, leading the team. And Jack Kirk and Kinnick Paulson tied with 14 solos apiece for the Comets. Got beautiful weather this evening for a game, 72 degrees. Got a light northwest breeze, northeast breeze here. 10 to 20, maybe 10 to 15 miles an hour right now. It's calmed down. That will be left to right on your TV screen. So any team going that direction, left to right, will get a bit of a boost from a little bit of a northeast breeze here this evening. Comets' next game is October 4th, a 7 p.m. kickoff at Maquoketa Valley. They're coming off a nice win in Guttenberg, playing Clayton Ridge. That was last Friday. Came home with a 28-21 victory over the Clayton Ridge Eagles. Comets win the toss. They're going to receive.
Well, welcome to Bellevue Homecoming 2024. We take the coin toss. The Comets won the toss and chose to receive to start the ball game.
Again, Comet homecoming tonight. Homecoming game. Bellevue Comets versus the Postville Pirates here at C.C. Hammond Field.
Rick Swan, Randy Stanek, Brandon Yuska, Al Hart, and Alex Gribben.
Baskin deep to receive. I'm guessing we got Keenan Gilbert and number 5.
Alan Sirico Nunez.
Alan Sirico Munoz doing the kicking for Postville.
Deep to receive.
Jaden Baskin deep to the receive for the Comets. And I think the breeze, we're going to have a redo. I think the breeze knocked the football off the tee. Get everybody lined up and try that again.
Ball fell off the tee. We'll try it again.
Here we go. Keenan Kilberg with the ball.
51 there first and 60.
Mario Acosta.
Acosta
Landon Easy on the stop.
and Landon Giese in on the stop for the Pirates. Comets take over at their 30.
All right. Line dad, we got 74.
Taylor Leibfried running the video camera again for us this evening.
54.
Give to Baskin.
Jaden Baskin.
Turning the corner. We've got some laundry on the field.
On the play. Baskin stopped by Cedric Navarro.
In the area of a hold, I would say. Let's see. Yep, holding on the Comets on that one. And that'll bring it back. It'll be 1st and 15 for the Comets on their 25.
Comets from their own 25-yard line.
Keenan Kilberg with a little pass in the flat. Nice little gain. That'll move the chains out to the 42.
Brought down by Xander Martinez.
Xander Martinez on the stop for Postville.
1st and 10 for the Comets.
Nice little safe pass out in the flat to the left side, and a nice run after the catch by Kilberg. Good to see Keyshawn DeShaw back in the action for the Comets. He got an ankle about 3 weeks ago, and he's back out there. Good to see Keyshawn. Give to Baskin around the right side. Hard running, looked like he picked up about 9.
Xander Ramirez on the stop for the Pirates.
Xander Ramirez on the stop for Postville. He's 2nd and 2 for Blue. Give to Baskin.
Jaden
Right
Baskin
over tackle.
being the ball carrier.
That'll move the chains.
Landon Geezy on the stop for the Pirates.
Landon Geezy on the stop for Postville.
Puts the ball on the Pirates' 45-yard line. Will be first and 10 for the Comets.
Gavin Gilliam's in the slot left. He's in motion. Keenan Kilberg with the ball.
The ball carrier.
Picks up about 4, but there's laundry on the field again.
Hunter Handgardner.
Hunter Handgardner on a stop for the Pirates.
Stop. There is a flag on the play. Illegal shift called against the Comets. Moves the ball back to midfield.
5-yard penalty. Illegal shift. Illegal shift that time on the Comets. They had a couple of guys in motion at the same time. I believe that was the problem there. DeShaw back in the game for the Comets. First and 15 from the 50. Kilberg turns a corner on the left side. Shoved out of bounds.
The 32-yard line. Cedric Navarro and Xander Ramirez. There's
Cedric
the stop.
Navarro, Xander Ramirez in on the stop for the Pirates. First and 10 Comets. From the 31. Boniface rolls. He had a guy. Pass was just a little bit late getting there. Did he get it?
Boniface pass
Just-
intended for Gavin Gilliams is incomplete. Brings up second and 10 for the Comets.
Intended for Gavin Gilliams on the sideline there. Almost got it. Nice throw. Good defensive move on that play. Second and 10 from the 31. Coach Chet Kinnick sending in the play. A no-huddle offense. Baskin over left tackle.
Jaden Baskin, the ball carrier.
Hunter Handgardner in on the stop,
Calvin Menny.
along with Calvin Menny.
Hunter Handgardner on the stop
For the Pirates. Gain of 3 on the play brings up 3rd and 7.
for the Comets.
3rd and 7 for the Comets. Again, co-head coaches for the Comets. Coach Chet Kinnick handles the offense, and Matt Yeager handles most of the defensive chores and calls for the blue and white. Boniface pitches out to Kilberg.
Keenan Kilberg carries. Gets down to the 20 for a first down for the Comets.
Another first down for the Comets. First and 10 at the 20. It's a nice solid drive, mixing things up, passing and running for the Comets here thus far. Good balanced drive. Oh, a deflected pass.
Boniface pass deflected and picked off.
Cedric Navarro.
Cedric Navarro is there to pick up the tip ball.
The ball deflected off the Comet receiver right into Navarro's hands.
It'll be first and 10 for the Pirates.
Yeah, it'll be first and 10 Pirates. A nice solid drive put together for the Comets. All for naught. As Postville has the ball now on their own 45. First and 10.
Came flying out. Trying to figure out
Navarro has basically been their offense so far this year. He's run for 3 touchdowns and passed for another, and he is their QB. Jacob White, ball carrier for Postville.
Jake Highland and Kenny Paulson on the stop for the Comets.
Kenny Paulson, Jake Highland
Second and 10.
in on the stop for the Comets. No gain on that one, 2nd and 10. Highland adding to his sack totals. His sack totals on the year for the Comets on that one.
21.
Morrow's pass is complete to Hunter Gardner. Gilbert there to run him out of bounds.
Hunter Handgardner with the reception and the run after catch. Going to move the chains.
For the Pirates.
1st and 10 Postville from the Comet 44.
Pitch to Giovanni Loera.
Giovanni Loera had the ball on that one. No running room.
Caden Johnson there to make the stop for the Comets. Brings up 2nd and 13 in the Comet 46-yard line.
Once again, Cedric Navarro, the quarterback for the Pirates. 2nd and 13 Postville. A whole lot of motion going on. And there was a lot of indecision there. A quick timeout. A real smart timeout by Coach Tylen Burrow. A lot of confusion going on, especially confusing us up here. And Coach saw that was happening. Quick timeout. A lot of action so far, no points yet on the board. Beautiful night for high school football here at C.C. Hammond Field, Bellevue, Iowa. I said before, just maybe it's dropped to about 70 degrees here. Mostly clear skies. We had more of a wind earlier. I think that's calmed down a little bit here. Here we go, 2nd and 13. There's that man, Navarro.
Cedric Navarro keeps the ball.
Kind of a quarterback draw.
He's down to the 40-yard line.
Cedric Navarro. As I said before, he's been a huge part of their offense so far this season. The Comets would do well to keep a close eye on him. Okay, here we go. 3rd and 7 from the Comet 40. Navarro looks downfield. Can't find anybody. Takes off for a short gain. Baskin in on the stop.
He's stopped by Jaden Baskin. Small gain on the play. Brings up 4th down and 6 for the Pirates.
4th and...
That looks different on the TV. They couldn't see the score. They couldn't see the score on the TV. She's like, I can't see the score. And I was like, I'm so sorry.
Okay, I think we're in 4 down territory here. Navarro back to pass. Another quarterback draw. Stopped by Jack Kirk. Comets take over on downs. Colt Shekel in on that stop too, along with the captain Kirk, Jack Kirk.
Short of the first down, Comets take over on downs from their own 35-yard line. First and 10.
Baskin with the ball. Kind of tripped up. Nice play.
Baskin tripped up by
Xander Martinez, a nice stop.
5 on the play.
He had a lot more real estate in front of him if he could have got away from Martinez on that one. Nice stop. 2nd and 5, Comets. There's Baskin right up the middle. That'll move the chains. Nice job by the Comet O-line on that one. Open up a nice hole for Baskin. We'll get you some of the names of the offensive line in a second here. Keyshawn DeShaw in motion. Baskin right up the middle again. Another nice run. Jacob White on the stop for Postville. Once again, working that chain gang hard. They're moving the chains again over there.
First and 10, Comets.
Baskin again.
Baskin carries 1. Josiah Minicue on the stop for the Pirates.
Minicue on the stop for Postville.
Flag on the play.
Got a flag on the play.
Disregard the flag. First down for the Comets.
Okay, first down, Comets. 1st and 10 from the 29. Here we go. Gavin Schrader in the slot left for the Comets. Gavin Gilliams, nice play. Nice run after catch. Gavin Gilliams tripped up by Sid Navarro. Nice play on that one, Gilliams. 1st and goal, Comets. Here we go. Boniface rolls out right. Little fade pattern, incomplete. Trying for Kilberg in the corner, but we do have a flag on the play. Baskin and DeShaw back into the game after a quick breather. Illegal shift on the Comets, 5-yarder. 2nd and goal from the 14. Baskin.
Baskin carries
7, 18.
Jacob White. And on the stop. Ivani Herrera in on the stop also. Another flag. This is like the NFL game I watched last night. Nothing but flags here. The Cowpokes and the G-Men. No indication yet here. Here we go. Personal foul against Postville.
Called against the Pirates.
That'll get us a little closer. Second down and goal from the 5. Keenan Kilberg.
Carries.
Very close if he's not in. No indication.
Picked up by Jacob White.
Uh-oh. Fumbled and recovered by Postville on about the 2.
On the play, and it was recovered.
On about the 2. Once again, we move the ball nicely. Nice gains, nice running, nice pass. All for naught. Cough up the ball on the 2. Postville takes over. 2:57 to go in the first.
First and 10 for the Pirates.
First and 10 Pirates.
Jacob White carries. for the
Jacob
Pirates.
White on the carry for Postville.
Kenny Paulson in on that stop.
Kenny Paulson in on the tackle for the Comets.
Couple brings up second and 8.
Second and 8 Pirates from the 5. Incomplete. Pass intended for Jacob White down here on the right side.
Jacob White is incomplete. Brings up third and 8 for the Pirates.
Well, if we can stop him down here, that'll force an end zone punt. Just give us really, really good field position. One more nice stop here. 2:16 to go in the first quarter. 0-0. Comets versus Postville. Here we go. Complete.
Navarro's pass is complete
Giovanni Loera.
to Giovanna Loera.
Pass complete.
Ball out just across the 10-yard line.
About a yard shy. 2 yards shy.
Kirk on the stop.
Jack Kirk and Colt Shekel in on the stop. And Postville is coming in for a punt. Punt formation coming up. This will be the first punt of the game.
1 for the Pirates.
And we should offer us pretty good field position here. Here we go. Manny into punt. Takes a Postville bounce. Back up to about the 47 of Postville. Comets take over on downs.
47-yard line.
Buck 20 to go here in quarter number 1. Here we go. Let's put together another drive, and this time let's go down and punch it through for 6. What do you say, Comets? We've been moving the ball no problem. It's just the finishing the job has been the problem. Baskin.
Jaden Baskin carries.
Hunter Handgardner in on the stop, along with Miguel Boshi.
Mario Acosta on the stop. Second and 8 for the Comets.
Here. You should have to run some laps or something. Okay, a procedure penalty. Illegal motion.
Ball back 5 yards. Second and 13 for the Comets.
Here's what you've been using. Okay, here we go. A long bomb to Keenan Kilberg, and he coughs it up.
Ball comes loose on the play.
A long reception by Kilberg, completion, and the ball was stripped. I think they stripped him out of his hand on the way down. As they were tackling, they stripped the ball. Nice play, nice defensive play. And another turnover.
Ball spotted on the 8-yard line. First and 10 for the Pirates.
Welcoming in my broadcast partner, a little tardy tonight, Tim Roth. Glad you could make it, Mr. Roth.
Well, glad to be here, Pistol. We had a little family things to attend to, but we're glad to be here.
We got to do that
we got
too.
a whale of a game going right now.
You know, the statistics are good. We've got good running, good passing, but we just can't really. These turnovers are killing us here.
Yep.
Navarro keeps the ball. Stopped after a short gain. Jake Highland there to make the stop for the Comets.
Highland in on the stop for the Comets on that one.
And that will complete our first quarter of play.
And we got 1 quarter of action in the book.
We have no score.
Yeah, I think we've had 3 turnovers inside the 10.
That's
Wow.
Yep, exactly. Well, the good thing is we're moving to football, so eventually good things should happen.
Yep.
I see we've got Keyshawn DeShaw back for tonight's game, back from his injury.
He had an ankle. I think the first game he got an ankle, didn't he, against Northeast?
Exactly.
Reaches in the end zone. Coach Nick is a member of that class as well. Thanks for coming.
Yeah, it's good to see Keyshawn back out there. As you're watching the game on the live stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen, mind those sponsors down the lower right-hand corner. They're responsible. Without them, we wouldn't be able to broadcast these games. So next time you're in the place of business, tell them we sure appreciate the support of Comet football. Navarro,
keeps the ball.
not much there.
55, Caden Johnson stuffed him right at the line of scrimmage.
Johnson.
Good play by Caden there. Stuffed him right at the line of scrimmage.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and 8 for the Pirates from their own 10-yard line.
Third and 8, Pirates. Navarro. Yeah, I was afraid of that. It was incomplete, but I think there was pass interference. Has got to be.
Yeah,
Huh?
he definitely grabbed
He
him
grabbed
a
him
little bit.
a little-
He was
a
falling
little.
down, so he grabbed him, and yep, I think that's going to be a first down for the
Yeah,
Pirates.
that was an easy call. We could make that up here.
Yes, we could. Yep.
So that'll get Postville out from the shadow of their own end zone, give them a little breathing room. Out on the, where are they going to end up on the 20?
First and 10 for the Pirates.
I see we've moved the Baskins kid up to the nose guard in this particular set and put Highland back at linebacker. That's interesting.
Completion.
Yeah, nice little first down play. Going to pick up another first down.
Hunter Handgardner in on the reception. Kirk and Gilliam's on the stop for Bellevue. First and 10, Postville.
Yeah, good play there.
Nice play.
72.
Giovanni Loera
Josh
with the ball.
Edwards. Josh with a big play behind the line of scrimmage. A couple yard loss there.
Is there still a breeze down on the field, Tim?
Yep, there's still it's a little breezy out there. Yep. But a beautiful night for football, though. What a great crowd, too.
Nice crowd.
Great crowd.
Well, it's homecoming, by
It's
golly.
homecoming, yes.
41.
Jack Kirk.
Hunter Handgardner.
Caden Johnson
carry.
there on that stop.
Jack Kirk on the stop for the Comets.
They're saying there's a play for the ball.
By God, they're going to
All
give it
right.
to the Comets. There we go.
Comet ball.
It appears recovered by the Comets.
Ball squirted loose. Comets.
Couple big hits by Jack and Caden there. Jarred the ball loose and sets us up with great field position. See if we can take this one home.
First and 10 for the Comets from the Pirate 27.
Boniface in the gun. Baskin behind him.
Going deep for Kilberg. Touchdown. Comets.
Boniface to Kilberg. Beautiful.
That's the way to take advantage of that turnover.
Oh.
Take it right to him.
That lowers the Comet coach's blood pressure a few degrees,
Just a
doesn't it?
little bit, more than likely. Help Chet a little bit.
Oh, finally punched one in there.
I was waiting for the boom to go off, but I guess not going to hear it tonight. Not going to hear the boom.
You're going for a deuce on this one here.
Yep, going for two. Oh, not going to get in there. No.
Incomplete.
This pass to Jack Kirk is incomplete. Conversion fails.
Interesting, talking about it, we had a fighter jet one over this afternoon about 4:30. I said the guy's a couple weeks late. I wonder if he got the wrong memo or something. So I happened to see Ray Kilberg out here, and he knew all about it. He said it was a fighter jet out of Dubuque, and he said they're just out flying around. He knew all about it. He said it was a P-38. So, too bad we couldn't have got it, because man, did that thing roar down this valley.
Oh, boy.
It was pretty cool about 4:30 this afternoon.
All right. Number 1.
Okay, after all that action, we finally got 6 points on the board. 6-0 Comets. 9:53 to go in the half.
Looks like Richter to kick off, and
Parker Richter to kick off for the Comets. Josiah Minicue and Xander Ramirez deep to receive.
Minicue and Ramirez back to receive for Postville.
Number 11.
Yeah, he didn't want
Ortiz.
any part of getting hit. That's for sure.
Alfredo Ortiz Bacon on the return.
Ortiz Bacon on the return on that one.
Kenny Paulson on the stop for the Comets.
Kenny Paulson on the tackle.
All spotted on the 24-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Pirates.
Yeah, earlier this afternoon I was down with the homecoming parade, and that wind was shooting down, the northeast wind, and I thought, wow, that might be an important factor tonight, but I think it calmed down a little bit.
Yeah, it certainly has. Yeah, a little bit of a breeze, but nothing that should hurt too much.
Jacob White carries for the Pirates.
Jacob White on the carry for Postville.
Good line play by the Comet line there. They just kind of crushed it all down, held it to a real small gain. Kenny Paulson in there, Josh Edwards, Caden Johnson. Seth Smith right in there too.
Gain of 1 on the play brings up 2nd and 9.
Second and 9 for the Pirates. From the 25.
7.
Jacob White again carries.
Jacob
Trap
White on the
block
carry.
there, got him a few yards.
And 65.
Jack Kirk and Caden Johnson on the stop for the Comets. Ball spotted at the 30-yard line. 3rd and 5.
Third and 5 for the Pirates. From the 30. Jacob White, nice carry.
65.
Got the corner on us, turned it upfield for a first down.
Johnson on the stop for the Comets.
Caden Johnson on the stop
Play moves the ball to
for the Comets. First down.
7-yard line where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Pirates.
A little too far downfield for our defensive end to be making tackles.
Good point.
Yep, we got to get them up at the line of
Yep.
scrimmage and hit them. Yep. Whoa!
Uh-oh.
Oh, ball's on the ground again.
Got a fumble.
We might have that son.
Loose ball on the play.
Kind of a muffed handoff.
Yep, looks like
Keyshawn
Keyshawn on
DeShaw
top
falls
of it.
on the ball.
Yep, Bellevue ball.
Hey,
Covers the loose ball.
welcome back to the team, Keyshawn.
There we go. The big man makes something happen. There we go.
1st and 10 for the Comets from the Pirate 36-yard line.
I think we're going to take another shot.
Then we got Kilberg lined up to the right. Give to Baskin.
Haskins with a big
Nice,
hole.
nice
big
hole.
7.
It's inside the 25-yard line. Stopped by Jacob White.
Jacob White in on the stop on that one.
1st and 10 for the Comets.
Good blocking up front. Hit a huge hole.
I think we could have ran through that
Yep,
hole.
I think so too.
Well,
Took the
a little slower than he went. But
safety to come up and make the stop on him. Oh, wide open.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
no.
His pass intended for Keyshawn DeShaw is incomplete.
Hit Keyshawn in a bad spot.
hit him. Well, that happened down there. It looked like a replay.
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Hit him in the hands. That was a bad spot, I guess.
You know,
I
he's a
don't-
basketball player. If that ball was round, he'd have grabbed
He
it.
should have, yes. We sure hope he can this winter. That's
Yeah,
for
he's a
sure.
good baller.
Oh, God, we got to have him.
Yep, got to have him.
You bet.
Okay, nothing hurt. 2nd and 10. Baskin trying to turn the corner.
Beat one guy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, a nice.
He tackled 41.
Hunter Handgartner
there.
got in the way there.
Stop on Baskin.
First down for the Comets.
They collided. First down, Comets, yes.
Down for the Comets. First and 10 from the 12.
Kilberg,
Killer carries.
nice run.
Dances his way down to about the 5, the way it looks. Nice gain on first down.
On the stop for the Pirates.
Handgartner, another stop for the Pirates. Ball on the 5.
Second and a long 2.
Baskin.
Oh, they
And
snuffed that
nothing
one
there.
out.
They blew that play up.
Yes, they did.
Behind the line of scrimmage by Handgartner.
Handgartner, another tackle. So did you make it down to the homecoming parade this
Yes, I
afternoon?
did. Yep, they had a very nice parade
Very
today.
nice
There's
parade.
a lot of floats, wagons, whatever. A lot of stuff in the parade this
The
year.
floats kind of took a beating in the wind.
They
They were struggling, but they look nice.
Keyshawn hung on to that one.
Keyshawn is Shaw is complete.
Keyshawn with a nice catch. Boniface with a nice running pass.
Stop for the Pirates. Ball spotted at the 1-yard line.
Ah,
Goal for the Comets.
first and goal. Baskin pounds it in.
Touchdown, Comets.
Very nice.
Going for 2 again. Here we go.
Let's see. Let's see here.
Baskin's in standing up.
Carries it in for the 2-point conversion.
Nice work with that O-line again here, huh?
Took advantage of the turnover and took it right in, scored. That's what good teams do. Take advantage of the other team's mistakes.
Did you get a load of that candy that was distributed during that homecoming parade? Was that sponsored by a dental organization or something?
I'm not sure, but I know my granddaughters both got 2 big bags full. So.
Well, my little grandson had a bucket, and I thought, well, yeah, that's all right, well and good. Well, that baby was heaping. Had my cargo shorts on, those giant, those ugly looking, and they were packed full of candy. Oh my God! Forget about trick or treating. That's the place to get candy. That homecoming parade.
Well, I would say at least 2/3 of the school population was in the parade. The way they,
Oh, that
all
was-
the people that were going by, and those cowboy football players.
They just kept coming.
They had,
Yeah.
and every one of them had a big bag of candy too. Yeah, they had a blast. Those kids had a lot of fun.
I can remember that parade was 2 pickups and a hay wagon, and now it's a really nice parade.
Yes, it was.
Kids do a good job on the floats.
Yep, thanks to the Bellevue Police and
Yep, fire
Jackson
department.
County Sheriff's Fire Department, everybody for taking care of the streets for them. And
Yep, good point.
On the return.
Minicue,
Kinnick Paulson
Paulson on the stop.
chased him down.
Paulson there to make the stop.
Yeah, that's a good point. Thank the policemen, firemen, all the first responders taking care of the kids so they got a nice parade right down Front Street. Really nice.
And for the Pirates, from their own 23-yard line.
$14 nothing Comets. 5:14 to go in the first half.
12 got it. Now I want to say
Navarro keeps the ball.
Cedric Navarro on the carry.
Seth Smith on the stop for the Comets.
Seth Smith on the stop for the Comets up the middle there.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Short gain brings up 2nd and long here. We'll see what goes.
7.
Jacob White carries.
Jake White carrying for Postville.
5. Caden Johnson on the stop on that one.
Stop for the Comets.
3rd and about 7. These guys don't seem to like to throw the ball a lot, so we'll see what happens on this one.
Navarro has run for 3 touchdowns this year and thrown for 1 coming into this game.
There you go.
So they're more of a ground attack.
Definitely, yep. Trips out to this side. See what they dial up here.
Uh-oh,
A little motion there, yep.
So I understand a victory here makes the Comets playoff eligible. That's what
I think so, from what I've heard. Yep, they got 3 tough games to go. I think going into tonight, North
Maquoketa Valley next week. Maquoketa Maquoketa Valley.
Maquoketa Valley, North Lynn, Starmont, and Bellevue are all 3 2-0 or 3-0 in the district and 3-1 overall. So the last 4 games are all going to be pick'em games, tough teams. As long as we stay healthy, we'll have a shot.
Uh-oh, more motion here.
Yeah, a little more. Keep them going that direction. Makes this a whole lot longer now for 3rd down.
Again, illegal motion called against the Pirates. Moves back 5 yards.
And if they end up having to punt against the breeze here, maybe we can tack on another one before
There's
that.
still plenty of time left, definitely.
3rd and half a mile here. 3rd and 18. Ball on the 16. Navarro.
Intended for 18.
Navarro's pass is incomplete. There is a flag on the play.
What are you guessing there, Tim? What are you guessing?
I'm not sure what they're looking at.
Like they're going to run him back there some more, though, I think.
Yeah, let's see, an ineligible downfield. Yep.
Yeah,
that's what it
ineligible.
is.
Yep.
Ineligible player downfield on the pass. That penalty is declined. Brings up 4th and 18 for the Pirates.
Let's send the house to get a block. What do you say?
Well, let's see what
Block.
we can do here.
8. 8
Calvin Menny to do the punting.
Timeout.
Timeout called by the Comets.
Well, I'm sure Coach Kaneka is thinking we're going to get good field position here. Let's take this thing in again.
From our cleanup crew, they wanted to point out that there are cylindrical devices. Some people call them circular files, others simply call them trash cans. As you leave your space, please pick up anything around you and place them in the said cylindrical devices. Thank you.
So here we are with homecoming. A lot of great memories with you, homecoming. Any stories you can repeat? Or I know you took your mom to many of your homecoming dances, but
Well, homecoming back then, I only had it for 2 years, my junior and senior year. We started football when I was a freshman, but the first 2 years were just JV, so homecoming was still during basketball then.
Okay, here we go. Comets will start at the Postville 43. First and 10, 3:21 to go in the half.
The 43-yard line, where it'll be first and 10 for the Comets.
I know we didn't win either one of our homecoming games, but I have fond memories of all my football because it was so great playing for Coach Pogue and
good for you.
With all the guys. It was just great memories.
Incomplete. Boniface to Kilberg just off his fingertips.
Cal might have got just a little bit of hurry to throw it there. He didn't really need to because Keenan was just starting to pull away and threw it out in front of him a little too far.
Baskin with the ball at the middle there.
67 made a heck of a play for them. Beat his guy and tripped him up right at the line of scrimmage.
Anthony Solovey. Nice defensive play by the Pirates.
It's like Chet's bringing the speed team in here. Gavin Schrader just came in.
Third and
Gavin Gilliam split wide. Keenan and Colt Scheckler out to this side. Empty backfield.
Watch Boniface air one out here. I think he's going to take a shot.
Well, I think so too. Oh,
yeah.
If he could have just led him a little bit. My God, they're going to give us the first down. All right.
First down. All right. Boniface to Kilberg.
Boniface to Kilberg.
And another first down.
Another first down. Still a couple minutes left here. We got time.
On the stop for the Pirates.
Boniface should be able to throw the ball. He throws the ball all summer with two baseball teams, high school and the Bellevue Braves.
Definitely.
Nice pitcher.
Yep. No, Cal's a gifted athlete, no doubt about that.
Well, he does a good job on the basketball court,
yes,
too.
He does. Yep. Got him open. Yes!
Touchdown!
Touchdown, Comets.
Gavin Gilliam's nice catch in the corner of the end zone down there. Boniface to Gilliams. And it's 6 for the Comets. Not an easy catch. It was a good throw, but it wasn't. He was backpedaling.
Yep.
A guy right on him. Nice catch going backwards. Baskin.
Carries and he is in for the 2-point conversion.
Well, he ran right through the first contact and took it in for us.
He runs hard.
Tough run by Baskins.
Take this It's time to recognize the linemen who are doing the blocking for the backs. Max Finley, Jake Highland, Seth Smith, Josh Edwards, Kenny Paulson.
So you were never homecoming king or prince or anything like that? Yeah, my classmates didn't like me either.
Nope.
No, no.
No, I never won that popularity
No,
contest either.
No.
No.
Ramirez, deep to receive.
That was stacked against us.
Oh,
Yep. Yep.
Minikyu on the return.
70.
Stopped about the 22-yard line.
Kenny Paulson, Jake Highland in there for that stop.
Jake Highland, Seth Smith, on the stop for the Comets. First and 10 Pirates.
Parker Richter.
Ivani Loera on the catch.
Jack Kirk, first down player.
Oh.
Jack Kirk in on the stop for the Comets. Timeout.
Timeout called by the Comets.
1:28 to go here in the first half. 22-0. Comets over Postville. Once again, the Comets' next game, October 4th, next week at Maquoketa Valley. That's a 7 p.m. kickoff.
Second and 8 for the Pirates from their own 25.
Navarro in trouble.
Oh, ball's on the
coughs
ground.
it up.
They get in the backfield, the ball comes loose.
Comet ball.
Comets.
Sam Hurley.
Sam Hurley falls on the ball. Keyshawn DeShaw was right on top of him. So it was a double recovery there, but Hurley.
Baskins had a hold of him. I couldn't see what the other number was that hit him, but they jarred her loose. Minute 20 to go, plenty of time.
First and 10 Comets.
Baskin
Baskin carries.
still running.
Carries down to the 3-yard line. Stopped by Cedric Navarro. First and goal for the Comets.
Their quarterback working overtime, making the stop on that one.
Yep. Playing both ways,
Mm-hmm.
as happens in so many small schools.
Jade Baskin is in for the Comet touchdown.
Baskin in for the TD.
Well, so many times your quarterback's your best athlete and you want him on the field as much as possible, so he's going both ways, just like a lot of kids.
Schrader into the game. Baskin behind Boniface. Going for two. Uh-oh. There goes some laundry.
Delay of game called against the Comets. We'll move the ball back 5 yards. And we'll retry.
No, that'll change the play up a little bit the way it looks.
Yeah, I'm going to have to change it up probably from a running play to a passing play.
Oh, we're stacking it up.
The 2-point try, no good.
This pass was intercepted by Calvin Benny.
Well, that was pretty well defended. I didn't see anybody open on that play.
Nope.
Nope.
Nope. Yeah, he just kind of gave it a heave. I don't blame him.
Yep.
Everybody was covered. Good defense by the Pirates on that one. 49 ticks to go here in the first half.
Parker Rick to the kick. Nick Hugh and Ramirez. Each to receive.
Yeah, they've been doing a good job.
Who's your defensive coach?
That's two guys. 21.
Hunter Handgardner.
Hunter Hangardner grabs the ball. Knees are down at the 30.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised if they take another knee and say, let's go in at halftime and regroup here. We'll
Yeah,
see
you
what
might
they
have
wanna do.
something there.
They're not a passing team, so I'm not sure they're. Well, it's like they're going to go ahead and get back in the shotgun. We'll see what happens.
Navarro's pass is complete.
Nope.
Xander Martinez.
Navarro to Martinez on that one.
Gavin Gilliam makes a stop for the Comets.
I mentioned the next Comet game coming up next week at Macocata Valley. Postville goes to Starmont October 4th, playing the Starmont Stars October 4th. That's a 7 p.m. kickoff. That's Postville's next game next week. Hangardner with the carry.
Sam Hurley on the stop for the Comets.
Sam Hurley on the stop. And that'll do it.
And that will complete our first half. The score, Comets 28, Pirates 0.
Halftime 28-0 Comets. We're going to leave the microphones on and try to get you some audio on the marching Comets. They're going to take the field for your halftime entertainment.
The 2024 Bellevue Marching Comets proudly present this year's halftime show, Space. The band will perform 4 selections with a recurring space theme. The selections are as follows. Also, Sprott, Zarathustra, Final Countdown, Spirit in the Sky, Star Wars main theme. The drum major for this year's Bellevue Marching Comets is Tony Sprank. The band is under the direction of Mr. Evan Davies. Drum major Tony Sprank are the Bellevue Marching Comets ready to perform. Ladies and gentlemen, the Bellevue Marching Comets.
got their mics rolling yet.
Once again, we're at halftime at C.C. Hammond Field where the Comets are up 28-0. I mentioned the Comets are at next week at Maquoketa Valley. It's a road game at 7 o'clock at Maquoketa Valley. That's October 4th. On October 11th, that next weekend, they're at Starmont to play the Starmont Stars. That's another 7 p.m. kickoff. That's October 11th. And the regular season finishes up on the 18th. The home game with North Lynn on October 18th. That's a 7:15 kickoff on October 18th versus North Lynn. And next week, again, Postville, I mentioned it earlier, Postville travels to Starmont to face the Starmont Stars next Friday night. Okay, correction. The next Postville game is a home game versus Starmont. They're not traveling anywhere. Sorry about that, Postville. It's a home game, October 4th, at home versus Starmont. 7 p.m. kickoff. Teams are coming back out on the field to get ready. Once again, the coaching staffs for each team, they work hard. Coaching staff for Postville Pirates head coach Kyle Brock, assisted by Tylen Burrow, Bryce Decker, and Ben Heitland. For the Comets as co-head coaches Chet Kinnick and Matt Yeager, assisted by Chase Junk, Jared Kust, Tyrone Malone, David Rippiger, and Mark Rudin. Okay, I got some first half stats for you. Passing, Cal Boniface, 7 of 12, 152 yards for 2 TDs. Rushing, Keenan Kilberg, 37 yards. Jaden Baskin, 15 carries for 96 yards and 2 TDs. And both Gavin Gilliams and Jack Kirk have caught passes for touchdowns for the Comets here in the first half. Thanks. I think that breeze is kicking up a little bit, don't you think, Taylor? I think it is. Taylor Leibfried up here running the video. She skis all summer and does a great job show skiing for the ski team, Ski Bellevue. Bellevue's own water ski show team. Does a great job along with her sisters and her mom. Once again, if you're watching at home, sure appreciate you tuning in. Keep an eye on the lower right-hand corner of the sponsors who make it all possible. I don't think Kinnick Farms comes up there, but Kinnick Farms, another big sponsor of our live feed of Bellevue Comet football this fall. Certainly appreciate all their support.
will kick off for the Comets to start the second.
There's no more touchdowns.
Parker Richter kicking off for the Comets.
Deep to receive.
Has to be 35 after the half. I mean, in other words, we could have had 35 for the four, but it doesn't continue until the second half.
So if we're beating them 80 to nothing, it would just be it would continue.
Oh, nice kick.
Kickoff rolls into the end zone. Ball will be spotted at the 20-yard line.
Ball will come out to the 20 for the Pirates. Okay, here comes Tim Roth finally. A lot of autograph hounds or paparazzi. What was the delay this time? When he gets into TV and he's just a little bit too big. Autograph, yeah.
I was trying to get a word with Coach Kinnick, but I couldn't get anything out of him. The words of wisdom, but no.
Oh, good idea. Highland and Johnson in on the stop for Bellevue. Got 2nd and 10 coming up.
No gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 for the Pirates.
Uh-oh, fumble.
It's on the ground again.
Dropped
Ball's
it
still on the
again.
ground.
Comes loose again.
Uh-oh, we got to fight.
Unpiling the pile here.
Gonna give it
Bellevue
to the
ball.
Comets.
Yep.
He's locked in
The Comets recover the loose ball at the 13-yard line. Jake Highland
Jake Highland
recovers the fumble.
falls on the pigskin for the Comets. That's a nice way to start the second half.
open up their arms the rest of the game.
First and 10 Comets from the 13.
We got Kilberg out right here. Give to Baskin.
Jaden Baskin up the middle. Carries to the 10-yard line.
21 and 7.
And Gardner and White on the stop.
Hank Gardner and White in on the tackle for Postville. Baskin behind Boniface. The give to Baskin, straight up the middle.
18.
Jaden Baskin carries.
Giovanni Luera
Loera on the stop
on the big stop.
for the Pirates.
There was a giant hole he could have ran through, but
I thought so.
3rd and 4 for the Comets.
Pitch out to Kilberg. No.
And Gilbert stopped outside the 5-yard line by Hunter and Gardner.
Nice stop by Hunter Gardner. Pitch out to Kilberg this time.
And Gilbert again carries.
Into the end zone.
He is in for the Comet touchdown.
A lot of good blocking up front on all those plays. There were some big holes there for those kids.
Who you got on the old line there? Seth
Well,
Smith's
let's
in there.
see. Max is in there. Yep. Finley's in there. Jake Highland. Caden Johnson.
Paulson in there.
Seth Smith.
see.
Kinnick Paulson probably in there too at one time or another.
Uh-oh, broken
Oh,
play.
Broken play.
Boniface carries. He is stopped short of the goal line, so the attempt fails.
Somebody zigged when they should have zagged on that one, didn't they? He went to pitch it, nobody there.
There is a flag in the end zone.
Wave the flag off. All right.
34-0 Comets. 9:37 to go in the third.
A good time to plug our little junior high team. They're off to a 3-0 start for the season. And as far as I know, they have not been scored on yet. So that's a great start for our
boy.
junior high program.
Yes. Future. That's where the future stars are born down there.
That's where
Bring
they're
them up.
at. Yep.
Coach them up right. Correct way to tackle. Correct techniques.
Yep.
All come into play later. Get the fundamentals.
Yep. Pastor Paul, Matt Cook, Rick Kozler coaching them up. So off to a great start on their season.
Xander Ramirez on the return.
Xander Ramirez with the ball for Postville.
That might be the best field position they've had all night, out to about the 30. See what they can get going here.
They're winless on the year, Tim, so far, but I looked at some of their games and they've scored some points. I mean, it's not like they never score.
Right.
So they've got, and that Navarro, that quarterback, he can run, and we've done a good job of containing him.
Yeah, we have.
Navarro keeps it rolling.
I mean, there's
Jake Highland on the stop.
right there, you know, as a quarterback draw again. And like you said, they like to run him. He's a really good athlete, but we've done a good job up the middle of stopping him. And like they don't like to throw the ball a lot, so if we put him in second, third, long, it's tough on him.
We have a yard on the play, brings up 2nd and 9.
It's tough to have a running game if there isn't much of a threat for the pass there. You can kind of just pin your ears back and watch for that
Well,
run.
you can see right now we've got eight, 9 guys up in the box right now. So somebody opened down the middle, but he
They
missed
saw
him.
that too. They sent somebody.
They did. They sensed
Yes.
it too, and they tried to split us.
Third and 9, ball on the 31 of Postville.
3rd and 9 for the Pirates from their own 31-yard line. Navarro's pass intended for Martinez is incomplete. Brings up a 4th down.
Trying to get the ball to Martinez, incomplete. Be 4th and 9, punting situation for Postville. Calvin Menny in the punt for Postville. Nice boot. Kilberg with a fair gun. Oh, that's not Kilberg.
Gavin Schrader.
That was Gav Schrader. Gavin Schrader with a fair catch there for the Comets.
Wow, he barely got the handoff on that one.
Landon Geezy just blew that play up. He went flying in there. That was a nice play. Landon Geezy were just exploded into the backfield and blew that play up. Loss of 3, 2nd and 13 for the Comets. They're not going to give him the catch. Bounced it off the ground. Try to get it to Gilliams. He with the good hands, but he tried to make a diving catch there that time, just a little short.
Cal ran away from him, but 67 came in unblocked. Nobody touched him.
Running for his life.
Nobody touched him. He was chasing him, but Cal's a little quicker than he is. But man, you got to put a pad on him here this time.
Passing situation. A little.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Oh no!
That is going to be 6.
Yep, threw it up for grabs. That's not good.
Trying to set up a little screen the way it looked.
Yeah,
screen
it was.
Pass.
Kind of floated. Uh-oh, we do have a flag.
We got a flag.
We got a flag down
Very
way,
late flag, though.
Way
Very
back
late.
Here. Way back here.
What do we got? I think the flag
I don't know.
came out too late to bring it back, right?
I would think so, but it's way back down here on about the 35-yard opposite 35. So I don't know what they're going to do.
Oh, there
here.
is. Oh, okay. Well, when we know, you'll know, folks. No indication yet. Here we go. Was that an unsportsmanlike, or what was that?
I missed it. I don't know.
Personal foul called against the Pirates. Unsportsmanlike conduct at the touchdown stands.
Touchdown stands. Unsportsmanlike ability. Yeah, it must be on the kickoff. They'll penalize him as they're going for 2. Navarro, and it's incomplete.
Navarro's pass intended for Gardner is incomplete. The attempt fails.
34-6 Comets. 7:46 to go in the third. So in other sports news, the New York Yankees are winners of the AL East. Have you heard that, Timmy?
I had not heard that going
Very
into
nice.
tonight.
They destroyed the Baltimore Orioles 12-1 last night, clinching. Start spreading the news. Spreading the news.
I did hear out in the bleachers that the Cubs did win 1-0. So they're holding the Cardinals off as they battle to see who's going to finish ahead of the other here, coming down the stretch. I think there's one game separating them.
A lot of Cardinal fans they go head up no matter what. I mean, they just battle each other. They make friendly wagers on overall records and
on the
heads up.
other side of Chicago, the White Sox did lose today and set the all-time record.
They did set the record. You know what? As long as you get close, you may as well just go ahead and put your team in the book. And the Oakland A's played their last game in the Coliseum.
Yep, the very last time for Oakland. Yep.
I've never been there, but I somehow feel sad.
Yes.
Somehow. I mean, that's from Reggie Jackson, Joe Rudy, Bando, Raleigh Fingers, that team. That's where they played.
Right.
And that's one of the greatest teams ever.
It was sad. They were averaging like 4,000 people a game or something for a while.
Mm-hmm.
Holy cow, minor league teams do that.
Yep.
I don't know how you could pay a major league salary with that. Yep, they're going to move, and I believe they're going to Sacramento to play next year, if I remember right. 1 year. I think they're going to play at a AAA stadium for a year before they get into their new stadium. I believe they're going to Vegas, right?
I think so.
That's what I thought.
I think so.
They got to get that built yet. Yeah, Vegas is football, hockey, baseball. They're going to have it all. Next thing will be an NBA team.
Well, they got a WNBA team, don't they?
Yeah, they got the good old Aces. You bet.
I always kind of
Kate
thought the way Iowa has always been girl basketball nuts. I always wondered why a WNBA team in Des Moines. They are expanding here and there, and I thought, gee, why not Iowa somewhere? But Caitlin doesn't play here anymore. So.
No, but if she did, they could sell it out every night.
Boy.
No doubt about that.
Yeah, it's too bad she's out of the playoffs.
Yeah, I'm sure they wish she was in. Yeah.
Oh yeah. The TV sponsors do
You
too.
bet they did.
This pass is incomplete.
Well, see if we can get the momentum back here that they took away from us there with that interception here. We could use a big play on third down here. Get something positive going here.
Mm-hmm.
There it is.
Keyshawn DeShaw.
Hang on to it,
Hang on,
Keyshawn.
Oh, Keyshawn. He had a hold of it like a loaf of bread, waving it around.
I know Keyshawn. He's got big hands, but I'd like to see him tuck that thing in a little bit.
Now he makes a nice big target out there,
Yes,
doesn't he?
Does. He's a big
Long arms.
Big lad, that's for sure. And that was a big play we were looking
That was a
for.
nice
Get
play.
some momentum.
Very nice play.
See if we can keep this thing going.
Boniface to DeShaw. Yes, Kilberg.
And that's another big play all the way. What a ball.
Did you see him running down the sideline, looked back, saw the ball, and he went to the ball.
He went to the ball.
He held up, curled in. I mean, it was just a great adjustment.
Right. It wasn't a perfect pass by Cal, but he put it out there in front of him, and he never broke stride.
Cal put it up there and said, Keenan, make a play.
Yep.
And that's just what he did.
Yep.
Came back for the ball, touchdown Comets.
Their kid never got his head turned, so he never knew where the ball was. He couldn't make a play.
Yep.
Yeah, great adjustment by Keenan, no doubt. No,
not quite.
Oh, he
yeah,
fought it
second
in there.
effort.
Yep,
second and
second
third
effort.
and fourth effort.
Yep.
Keenan wanted to finish what he started there.
Well, he's got to be a little tired. He just ran, 65 yards with the pass.
kidding.
So got to be a little tired.
But as a quarterback, you love a guy like that. You don't have to throw a dime. You throw it up there, have the guy make a play, and that's just what he did.
Yes, he did.
(42-6) Comets.
I'm just looking at the sideline a little bit. I see Owen Ports down there. Owen got hurt a couple weeks ago and got the report back. He tore his ACL. So yeah, he's done for this year, and hopefully he can get her surgery and get her rehab and be back next year for us. He was a starter for us. So looking down there, most of the other kids are back this week. You know, Keyshawn's back, Max Finley's back.
Well, I don't know if he's watching from home. Marquette legend Rick Kyle rehabbing a knee injury, tore a couple of patella tendons.
Yep.
Kylie, if you're listening, you're watching the telecast, best wishes, get well in a hurry. We'll keep stopping in every now and then, visit you. Rick Kyle, Marquette legend, coming off a knee injury. Xander Ramirez on the return for Postville.
Jade Baskin,
Baskin and Seth Smith on this tackle for the Comets.
36-point lead for the Comets. We will be playing under continuous clock.
Okay, the continuous clock is in effect because of the margin of lead there the Comets have. So. Hunter Handgardner carrying the ball for Postville.
Jaden Baskin, the first Comet there.
Over there now. 7.
Jacob White on the carry for Postville. Keyshawn DeShaw in on the tackle. And Seth Smith.
Smith again, yeah. Our D-backs haven't had to make a lot of tackles today. We haven't mentioned them a lot. We got Colt Sheckle out there, Gavin Schrader, Gavin Gilliam over there on the other side.
Yeah, without much of a passing attack, and our D-line's been doing a snuff on the run.
Right,
so.
we just haven't called their number a whole lot tonight, but they're out there playing every play. It was a good tough run by that kid that time. He kept his legs going.
Kinnick Paulson and Baskin in on the stop for the Comets.
Kinnick Paulson and Jake Baskin on the stop for the Comets.
Fourth and short. Looks like I think they're going to go for it on their side of the field, but we'll see.
I think Navarro's going to run it. Watch this. Uh-oh.
Well, I don't think he has to anymore.
Nice kind of a hard count there a little bit.
Yeah, he might have.
No.
Yep.
Yeah, Comets jumped. Yeah, they don't have to worry about. Yep. Move the chains. Comets a little jumpy there.
Comets are offside. That penalty will be enough for a first down for the Pirates.
Jacob White on the carry.
Well played over there, Caden Johnson. Yep, and Highland, they strung it out over there.
Caden Johnson on the stop for the Comets. No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 for the Pirates.
Sam Hurley into the game for the Comets. Navarro, long pass. Yep.
Navarro's pass intended for
Minikue.
There is a flag on the play.
Minikue was turned around pleading his case, and the Zebras agreed with him.
The Bellevue defender, I'm not sure he touched him at all. He never got his head turned.
That's the thing.
Unless they called it face guarding.
Unless he never got that head turned around.
No.
I'm not positive the
Right.
difference between high school and pro. Pros probably, I don't know.
Well, once you see that guy's eyes going up, then your eyes should go up, and that's how you can make a little contact and you buy with it then. But they called it, so.
That moves the ball to the Comet 43-yard line. Where we 1st and 10 for the Pirates.
1st and 10, Postville. That guy's offside. Navarro on the carry.
Good run
Nice
here.
run.
Whoa.
Run out of bounds at about the 20-yard line.
Good quick runner, Navarro.
We have a flag.
Another flag.
I think they're going to call that a crackback block. blindside block, whatever. Boy, that kid laid him out pretty good. Yes, it was. Laid him out. I'll give him that.
Personal
First.
foul. Called against the Pirates.
That's the only definition I got out of this.
Yeah, I think
Ball spotted at the 46-yard line.
you can go. Last play coming up in the quarter.
Something,
Navarro
I guess.
Navarro's pass intended
for
Josiah Minicue.
Menicue, incomplete.
Do you have the song ready? I don't know if you know it. Yeah.
And that'll do it for the third quarter.
That will complete our third quarter.
42-6 Comets.
42 Pirates.
Gotta be better on our game next time. This kid's a stud.
Navarro's pass is complete.
Alfredo Ortiz Bacon with the catch.
Nice throw by Navarro.
Yeah, that was a nice pass.
Yes, it was.
Seth Smith on the stop for the Comets puts the ball inside the 35, where it'll be 1st and 10 for the Pirates.
First 10 Pirates from the Comet 39. Oh, 34. 34.
Navarro carries Sam Hurley.
Sam Hurley on the stop of Navarro. Navarro rolled out, couldn't find anybody. Ran for some daylight. Hurley stopped him.
Gain of 2 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 8 for the Pirates.
Charlie Hurley in the game. Just sent him in for the first time. Throwing him at the nose.
Navarro. Nice looking ball. That was a nice looking spiral. Kind of threw it off his back foot. He got a lot of muster. He's got. Yeah, he can.
Navarro's pass is incomplete.
It's funny they don't throw a little more the way he can launch it.
Yeah. Definitely a very athletic kid. He can run. He can throw.
3rd and 8. Navarro looking again. He's got a guy. Nice catch.
Oh, he broke a couple tackles here.
Carries it down to about the 15-yard line. Stopped there by Seth Smith.
Seth Smith on this stop.
1st and 10 for the Pirates.
First and 10 Pirates from the 15. Little quarterback draw.
Carries. And about the 6-yard line.
Jack Kirk on the stop.
They've ran that play quite often tonight. Normally we've stuffed it. But I don't know. He seems to have an extra step right now.
Well,
He's
they
really
completed
going.
a couple nice passes, and so the Comets have to
respect
I'm
that,
kinda,
I guess.
Yep.
So, yeah.
I'm kind of surprised they haven't thrown a little more.
Obviously not their MOs.
Yeah, he
so
throws a nice ball. Maybe they will gradually pass it a little more. He's looking.
We're closing him up now.
Oh.
Good hit by 52 Baskins, Highland and Baskins.
Jake Highland there to make the stop for the Comets.
Third and just a couple to go. See if the Comets can dig in here.
Brings up a 3rd down for the Pirates.
Well, the initial hit was good, but we didn't get him wrapped up.
Jacob White on the carry.
Colt Scheckel there to make the stop for the Comets. Ball spotted on the 5-yard line.
1st and goal.
1st and goal for the Pirates. White carries.
Jacob White in carrying the ball. Colt Shekel in on the stop.
Jake Highland and Colt
Highland.
Scheckel in on the stop.
Highland both in there.
On the play.
2nd and about 3 to go.
2nd and goal from the 3.
Second and goal.
Navarro carries. And he is in for the Pirate touchdown.
Navarro's in. Keeps the ball himself. Takes it into pay dirt.
Well, they earned that one. They
sure
earned
did.
that by passing, running the ball. I mean, they took it to us pretty good on that drive.
Whistle. I just don't think everything was ready on that one.
I'm not sure what.
I don't know what
They
that
didn't
was.
really signal anything that I could tell. So
know.
away we go here.
Here we go.
Quarterback sneak again. Yep, he's in there.
Cedric
Navarro.
is in for the 2-point conversion.
That drive there doesn't make the Comet coaches happy because they took it to us pretty good on that drive. I'm sure Coach.
No matter what the score, you don't want to see
No.
that. They're
No.
coaching every second of the
Yeah,
game.
no, they took it to us. Coach Yeager and Kinnick aren't very happy down there right now. I know it's tough. You're up 42-6. Mentally, you let up a little bit.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Blitzen, Brian Rowling, Terry Renner, and Maury Anderson. Thank you, gentlemen. Appreciate it.
Yeah, our chain gang working hard for us again this evening. Terry Renner, Tom Blitchen, Maury Anderson, Brian Rowling. Those guys are out here, rain, shine, wind, no matter the weather. They've lucked out this year. We've had some nice football weather, but those guys are dependable.
Serco Munoz to kick off.
Munoz on the kickoff here.
Jaden Baskin deep to receive. Gilliams on the return.
Gilliams with the ball. Hang on, they're trying to strip it. Well, they're well coached. The first guy goes for the tackle, and the second guy's in there trying to strip it.
Trying to rip it out of there. Gavin hung on, gives us first down at about the 30. What are we down to? About 6.5 minutes. Should be a continuous clock.
Well, that other touchdown kind of goofed up the continuous clock.
Oh, yeah, it did, didn't it? It got it under now.
First and 10 Comets from their own 30-yard line.
42-14 Comets, 6:39 to go in this one. And we've got a timeout on the field. Pirates timeout.
I know we go up to Mac Valley next week. They were talking about playing 2 quarters of JV before that varsity game if you're going up there. So
I see.
Might want to check that out and see how the young Comets do. So many of the teams can't field enough kids to play a whole JV game. So they play 2 quarters before the varsity game.
Oh, I see. Mac Valley's having a pretty good year. It's going to be a tall order, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
So
Winnable,
of course.
Mac Valley, Starmont, and Northland, all 3 of those games are going to be tough games. Comets going to have to shore things up a little bit, play a little better, and get ready to tee it up with those guys.
I shouldn't say this too loud, but we'll be coming in pretty healthy unless something happens at the end of this game.
Right. We should be
you
in pretty
mentioned
good
earlier
shape.
we got some of our wounded back out there, and
2nd and 5 for the Comets.
Second and 5 Comets from the 35. Here we go. Baskin.
Jaden Baskin fights his way out across the 40.
And that'll move the chains.
First and 10 Comets from their own 41.
Hawkeyes have a bye this weekend, don't they?
Yes, the Hawks are off. Yep. Get an extra week to get ready for Ohio State.
I hope they don't overlook Ohio State.
No, I hope not.
Because on any given Saturday, you never know.
What was that? Maybe 4 or 5 years ago, Iowa just pulverized them that one day, and they were like 20-some point underdogs.
Yep, you never know.
And took it to them. So, no, you never know.
That's why you play the game.
Yep, the Hawks' defense is good enough that the offense can put some drives together.
A couple turnovers here and there, and
oh yeah.
Keenan Kilberg.
Now Barnabas to Keenan Kilberg.
18-3.
Zay Brock.
Brock on the stop.
On the stop for the Pirates. moves the ball inside the 45-yard line of the Pirates. 1st and 10 for the Comets.
Lorera in on the stop for Postville. If anybody from Postville's tuning in. Baskin.
Jaden Baskin carries.
Number 3.
Baskin stripped up by Zay Brock.
Gilliam's made a nice block to free him up here on the left sideline here.
Yes, he did.
Ball spotted
Good run by Baskins.
outside the 25-yard line. 1st and 10 for the Comets.
.335 to go in this one, 42-14 Comets. Baskin knife through an opening there.
Jaden Baskin carries down inside the 15-yard line before he's stopped by Zay Brock.
I don't think I mentioned this evening our PA announcer doing his normal great job here, Marty Plussel.
So we got a new offensive lineman in the game. Colt Cundy, a sophomore, in there playing for us in the offensive line. Josh Edwards, Seth Smith, Jake Highland's still in there. Max Finley's still in there.
Baskin carries.
Xander Martinez was in there in a hurry. He made Baskin change directions there.
2nd and 9.
Mario Acosta in there on the stop also for the Pirates. Baskin.
Jaden Baskin
Stopped by Jacob White.
by Jacob White. And Hunter Gardner. Third and 5 for the Comets.
3rd and 5 for the Comets from the 10. Baskin. Stiff arm.
Oh, I don't know how he got in there,
Oh,
but he did.
man.
He is in for the Comet touchdown.
Looked like they had him dead to rights.
Yes, they were
Sure did.
stringing it out, and he found the corner out there somewhere.
Somehow there were two guys that
Yeah,
I thought we were going to tackle him for sure, and they.
Well, he stiff-armed the one kid,
Yep.
but I thought his buddies were going to get him, and he just kept running.
Yeah, he just took it in the end zone.
Yep. .48-14 Comets.
Kenny Paulson.
Kenny Paulson.
Paulson.
And he
Two-point conversion.
He looks rather.
now he's probably got a knee injury.
His buddies wiped him out. But he's mighty proud of himself
Oh my
tonight.
goodness! Yes, he is.
That's for sure. As long as he didn't hurt the other shoulder on
Yeah,
that.
no kidding.
He's got one
Somebody
bumped
gets
up.
hurt on that. Coach Kinake and Coach Yeager are not going to be happy.
It looks like they're all right.
50-14.
Well, that's an often a lineman gets the score, but he did there.
Yep. The cheerleaders are going to jump and jack for every. They're going to be in shape at the end of this one.
Yes, they are. Last few weeks, they've had a workout.
Yes.
Parker Rickler will kick. Martinez and Mayhew need to receive.
Yeah, they'd be bringing in the trainer if I was trying to keep up with those cheerleaders.
Oh yeah.
What I didn't tear, I'd pull.
I'll have it ready.
Here we go.
Ortiz Bacon on the return.
Ortiz Bacon on the return for Postville. 1 minute to go in this one.
Well, as Ron Gonder used to say, you could pass in the songbooks on this one.
You betcha.
Could have done that a while back, but I will give Postville credit. They had a good drive there, took it down the field. Made us,
Yeah, they showed glimpses.
yes, they did.
Yes.
They made us
They
play.
got some athletes.
Yep, they didn't lay down, that's for sure.
There's an
Oh, what a
nice
catch.
grab.
What a catch.
Jacob White.
Complete to Jacob White. Nice catch there.
And again, Navarro threw a beautiful spiral.
Yes, he did.
49-yard line.
Yes, he did.
And
He's
White
strong.
grabbed it with one hand.
Yeah.
Navarro, last play of the game. Why not? Launch it. Oh,
Airing it out.
incomplete.
That's going to be it. There you go.
Incomplete.
Tonight's contest,
Final score, Comets 50, Postville Pirates 14.
14. Thank you all.
I want to thank you all for tuning in to our live stream this evening. Remember to visit our sponsors. Tell them thank you for supporting Comet football.
Safe travels home. The Comets are on the road next week. They'll play at Maquoketa Valley.
Comets go on the road next week, Maquoketa Valley.
Starmont, and they return home on
For
October
Marty
18th.
Plussel, Taylor Livepreed, Tim Roth, this is Dave Valant.
See everybody back
So long, everybody.
October 18th.
All right. What's going on? It's all right. Next time. That one's not bad. Oh, I don't mind that one. Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, you got it. That's always a good time. Snake wants to relieve you. Well, I might need a ride. If he's not out here, I need a ride.
Camera, and shirt.